He is coming. Alright, so this game, it's called He is Coming. And no, not in the fun way.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Imagine a long-forgotten demon king crawling back from whatever hellhole he was rotting in. And you, some unlucky schmuck with a rusty sword and trauma, are the only thing standing between him and world-ending corruption. Sounds epic, right? Wrong. Oh, man. That's the closest I've gotten. It's pain. Pure, pixelated pain. By day, you're scrambling around, begging ancient forges and greedy-ass merchants for scraps of gear. And by night, you're being chased by nightmare fuel that makes Dark Souls look like Animal Crossing. Every 3 days, some new monster decides it's your turn on their little hit list. Could be a grizzly that ignores armor, could be a knight that steals your attack power, could be both, back to back, while you're still wearing grandma's leather boots and wielding a stick. You've got 350 items to play with, which sounds great until you realize you always pick the wrong one. You'll think, oh, this feather will make me so fast. Cool. Now the boss heals every time you move. You'll think armor will save me. Wrong. Now the enemy just eats armor for breakfast. It's like the game personally waits for you to commit to an item and then whispers, nah buddy, fuck you. So yeah, welcome to He is Coming, a roguelike that's equal parts strategy, masochism, and why the fuck did I click on this game again? If you're looking for peace, joy, or fun, uninstall now. But if you're looking to suffer gloriously until the Demon King finally gets what's coming to him, strap in, because he is coming. Today, I'm going to be trying to beat the final boss. I have about 8 hours in this game, and I have not come even close. Every single time I feel like I'm close to coming up with a winning strategy, I just get put back on my ass. I have forced Alt F4 closed this game more times than I can count, but I keep coming back to it. So we're gonna beat the Hydra in the swamp. Hello? Hello? The first battle. Let's go. Snake versus the man, the myth, the legend. The reincarnation of Jesus Christ himself. Okay, so we actually want to get rid of the Squire's armor, even though I really like that armor, this item, because we have the Diamond Weaver shield, which at battle start gives us 16 armor if we have no base armor. The Squire shield, so we'll just take the fish for now. The fish is pretty good. It gives Riptide. Riptide at the whenever we lose all our armor, so that's the exposed stat, it gives the enemy 1 Riptide, and then at the end of the turn, if you have Riptide, you take 5 damage and lose 1 Riptide. So it's basically 5 damage. We are incredibly hurt though. Let's take this for now. Cool. If you have armor, restore 2 health. This is really good. Haggle! Haggle! Get rid of the fish. Alright, we should actually be pretty good now. Oh, that gives us armor. Oh no. Yeah, that sort of directly contradicts our no armor item. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of that as well. Health. Yes. Oh, we need... Oh, I fucked up so bad. Okay, this isn't so bad. We should heal up. I don't know if we're going to beat this boss. We're not going to beat this boss. Oh, easy peasy. I knew we'd beat this boss. Light work. Gain 3 regeneration. That is fucking insane. We need to get rid of this weapon. And we also need to get rid of this chainmail cloak. Because this chainmail cloak... Look, I love this item, but this Diamond Weaver shield we've got is really good. See if we can sneak some gold. Oh, this is so bad. They're really, really, really not easy to beat. The first time you gain armor, double it. I think that's really good. When you have armor, temporarily gain 2 attack. Let's just take that because... And this counts as a ring. We could do a ring build. As you can see there, I haven't unlocked too many of the builds, but Highborn, if we run 3 ring type items, we gain some sort of extra buff. I can't quite remember, but it's pretty damn good. This is a really good item. I think we're going to run the ring blades now, and then hopefully try find some more rings. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh, and we get 32 armor to start with. That's crazy. Let's take the sinkhole. Oh, wait, we can put some more attack on our rings. Attack oil. Now it does 2 damage straight off the bat. Sinkhole out of here. And this is not ideal, but... Oh, I think we'll beat him. I hope. Okay, we did beat him. I actually think we can beat most of the dudes in here now, which is quite fortunate. But they're level 2. But it's fine. And we go to the merchant aisle because we are absolutely shattered. And speed oil balances us out. Let's go. I think we're going to absolutely ace this dude. Okay, we do have a lot of Riptide. But we should slowly outscale him. Speed it up a little bit. We are getting an exponential amount of Riptide, but we are slowly increasing our damage output. Oh, wow. How did we lose so quickly? Okay, I'm telling you right now, this is the run. I'm feeling it in my bones. Squire's armor. I mean, I feel like the Squire's armor is always a safe bet. I'm starting to realize the strategy is to get through as many of the islands as possible to find the rare events, because only so often will you enter the items and get certain types of encounters, and realistically you're looking for those high level encounters as much as you can. And I think we're going to go for a tome build. Hopefully, maybe. Some of these tomes seem really strong. And we're going to hold on to the woodland beast for a little while too, because that seems to be a really strong item. I mean, it's hard to get through the first boss initially, missing one item, but from then on, we're pretty well set with it. Combo the holy shield with the holy tome, it negates all negative damage, which would be fantastic for us right now. The arcane wand. I can't tell if this is very good or not. I don't think I'm going to take it. Plus 1 damage per tome. Leather whip. This seems really good. I think the leather whip could be a... Especially with the regeneration from the woodland beast. The leather whip plus 5 max health. Oh, at battle start. That could be an extra 10 health. I think an extra 10 health would be a pretty primo. Look, we got 20 max health, so as soon as we've got the woodland beast, we'll be regenning to 20 HP. I think that's going to be really strong for the final boss. Collect as many of these blade oils as we can. Grab a slick few coins. We go straight back for the tomes right now. Fill out as many tomes as we can. The holy tome, here we go. This is what we wanted. And time for first boss. If we can take this first boss on with the items we have right now, which I'm not super confident about, I think we're going to be pretty well set. The whip is quite strong. I mean, we're doing 5 damage off the bat. It's pretty good. I'm just hoping we can hold out long enough. And it looks like we're going to pick up the win. A victory, a baby. Yeah, see, we've got the woodland beast, which is giving us the regen. It's a lot of extra healing. Pick up a few more tomes before we leave this area. And try to get some upgrades. Another holy tome. I think we'll just take this and hopefully combine them at a golem. So the golem is an encounter you can use to combine 2 green items into a singular, more powerful item. So it basically makes them twice as strong. You're basically saving a slot. So if I combine my 2 holy tomes, they'll fit into 1 slot together. The golem home. And he's right here. Perfect. Good call. This is looking pretty good for us right now. We got a couple of golden items. And look at that, we're healing up to 20 HP almost instantly too. I think we're going to go straight to a new encounter. We don't really have any use for being in the golem home anymore. And the boneyard allows us to pick up some more rare items. And we've collected all the oils. This is quite good. So the problem with the tomes is that only certain tomes reset their cooldowns after use. So for example, the Holy Tome increases our damage only once per fight. So we get that initial buff. So it's quite a strong buff, especially since we've got it down to 1 slot now. But after that buff is enacted in a fight, it is just a wasted item. It's just sitting there doing nothing until the end of the fight. And I think for these final bosses, it is most important to be running items that are running actively throughout the fight. These like single-use items are quite mediocre when you get to the late stages of the Hydra fight. So this Purity Tome resets its cooldown after use, but yeah, the Holy Tome does not. I think the Holy Tome is still good value though, because getting +6 damage mid-fight is going to be pretty good for us, I think. And it looks like we're going to be picking up the Shark Boss. I think we're sitting in a pretty good position to take on the Shark Boss right now. Here we go. The Silver Scale Shark. The boss we died to just momentarily ago. I think we have so much regen and so many extra buffs. Those tomes really do come in quite effectively. And there you go, you can see we're doing 8 damage already. We might pick up the Chainmail Cloak. A little bit of extra healing never hurt anyone. I think this Chainmail Cloak is quite a good item. Collect as many coins as we can on the way through. Level 3 Palace Guard. Not a problem. 9 damage a hit though, that's quite scary. We're gonna just run into this minor boss encounter, because these can provide some mythic items. So you don't get these every run, but it's sort of like a mini boss, and if we can beat it, I mean, it's a little bit, we're seeming to be in a pretty good position right now to beat this mini boss, and if we do beat it, hopefully we can find some crazy mythic item that synergizes well with our build. This is quite close. Oh no. 14 damage? Dude! Oh. Oh, and this is exactly what we're looking for, the Arcane Cloak. Okay. I think this is gonna be... This could be the run where we win. It means we could stack that increased damage tome over and over again. And as long as we can out-regen some of the damage from the final fight, we should be able to stack up a lot of damage. We don't really need new items. Oh, well. We'll see if we can collect a few extra tomes. A regen tome could be great. This grand tome is great, but our arcane cloak, much better. Maybe we do take the Riptide tome. I think that's going to be a lot of extra damage for us. And these extra purity items aren't really... I think we're going to make more use out of having extra tomes with the arcane cloak than having these little purity items. I mean, I think gaining 6 armor is going to give us a lot more survivability. And that is probably all we've got before the boss fight. See if we can get a little sneaky upgrade. Probably not. It's going to be time to cue the epic battle music. And now the big decision is which head we kill first. And I think it's going to be the poison head. We've got a lot of regen, we've got a lot of health, and I think that's the main thing that we got going for us right now, is regen and high HP, and the poison would probably really not be good for us. We don't really have an armor build, but if we stack up a lot of acid, that could be not so beneficial. You can't get rid of acid unless you have specific effects to transfer it or remove it, so it kind of just hangs around with us. So if we stack up too much acid right now, which it looks like we're ending up with 5 acid, it could be worse. We're already up to 13 damage, we're on 14 HP, we're on the last head right now. This head does 5 damage a shot though, and we're barely going to out-heal it. We are so close to winning this. This build, come on please, 10 HP. Oh. Oh my god, we're going to do it. We finally did it. We got 20! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, finally. Holy shit, bro. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. The Riverflow Rapier. The first time you gain a new status effect, gain 1 additional strike is weird. I don't even care. Wow.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you.
Like and subscribe!